The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. My guy, Selli Paper in the building. What's up, my brother? How are you today?
My boy.
Good shit today on that freestyle, man.
Good looking, my boy.
One take.
One take.
One take.
Headshot. Bah.
Now, you're not a drill rapper, obviously. If anybody's listening to Selli's music, we already know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we did a drill beat today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you decide to do a drill beat today?
In that mode. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm in that growl. I just felt like, I don't know, I feel like when I'm here, I gotta wild out.
Right.
So I feel like drill was perfect for that. What I was trying to get at.
And I feel like one thing that you show, because we were before the cameras turned on, we were talking about diversity in drill music and being able to have bars and being able to actually rap over drill records, and how certain music now is very oversaturated and diluted. But I feel like what you did today is like, I like when people can actually come here and do drill beats and actually say some shit.
Say something. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And not just kind of.
No, I ain't never ever gonna go in the booth cap about nothing. I ain't never ever gonna, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I gotta say something. I don't know how to rap and not say nothing.
Right.
Like, certain niggas get in the booth and not say shit. But even so, I ain't gonna lie, certain niggas that don't say shit, it be fire for them. But me, I'm not. I gotta say something, you feel what I'm saying? So, anytime you hear me on any record, it's gonna make sense.
But I feel like the being able to say something is what keeps you around longer in the game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you're just kind of saying anything.
Yeah, substance. You need
You know what I'm
substance.
saying? We've also been talking about longevity while we've been here. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's all about keeping like the substance and the longevity in the game too.
That's a fact.
How long you officially been making music for, my brother?
I've been making music for a while long, but I've been getting in and out of trouble, you feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's been like a pause on my life for mad long, going to jail back and forth,
Right.
getting into trouble back and forth. It's just wild, stupid shit. Being on parole, so stuff like that was kind of like holding me back. But I've been doing music for mad long.
What type of space are you in now? Do you feel like, because we talk about the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Do you feel like you're all in right now with the music?
Yeah, right now I'm all in. I'm tapped in. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got off parole finally.
Congratulations.
A lot of the guys is home, so they got me in the studio a lot. So I be engineering some of the guys too.
Oh,
so,
word, get out of here.
Yeah, you feel me? A lot of them, they don't know how to engineer. So when the engineers is acting like they busy and all that, I just go in there and get them right. And then they gonna end up falling asleep. And then I'm gonna just get like 3 or 4 songs done.
Did you teach yourself how to engineer?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Cause my pops always had a studio. So I was just hands-on with it because I ain't have no cable, none of that. So I
Right.
just had a computer, Pro Tools, going crazy.
So you've been around music your whole life.
Yeah, my pops, my brothers, hell yeah, they all did music at a point in time.
What was your pop's rapper name?
My pop's rapper name was Master G.
I like
He
that.
on some, I'm Haitian, you feel me? So he was on some reggae shit.
Right.
Yeah, he was on some other shit. And he used to work for the radio station back in the day.
For real, get out of here.
Some shit around my hood. It was when 96.3 was lit. Or my pops was the DJ on that shit.
That's fire. So you've already had this in you your whole life.
Yeah.
When you were like coming up, right? Because you were talking about going in and out. Like, was there ever a specific moment where you're like, "Yo, bro, like I gotta stop doing like this dumb shit that I'm doing. I gotta like focus on the music."
Hell yeah. When I got that DIN number, I'd say when I go home, because I was broke as hell, I told myself when I go home, I'm going to stack my bread, I'm going to be a rapper, you feel what I'm saying? I used to run around, fake chain on me, trying to rap on MySpace, doing all that bullshit.
MySpace is mad funny.
Or have my own song on my shit.
Right.
But yeah, nah, I realized I got to be serious with that music shit. That's when I got locked up. I came home. And I was serious with that shit. I was going crazy. Still going crazy now.
Right. We were talking about earlier today. Knuckles Brimm was here.
That's my son.
First of all,
Shout out Knuckles, man.
First of all, he showed you mad love.
That's my boy for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? He told me how y'all had little conversations about how to get shit lit up there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He be thinking like me. He was in a little situation where some niggas that was around him, they like did some foul shit to him. So like he like on some like dolly shit right now, or he fucking with whoever he fucking with right now, but he be thinking like me. He be hitting me sometimes, or I be hitting him, and we be brainstorming on music and like ideas and shit, moving strategic.
Yeah. And I think that's good, because he was even saying, he's like, yo, I had to learn like not everybody around me is for me.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no. It'll be the nigga right next to you. It'll be your family. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga you grew up with forever. Cross you.
Yeah. So he's kind of been like, he's like, and also like where, yeah, because you're from Troy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And he's where did he say he was from? Schenectady.
Connect.
Yeah, Schenectady. He was telling me that it's just like the problem with why, at least in his area, people haven't been able to reach a certain levels because everybody's trying to fight for this top spot when
I don't know why. Nah, it do be like that. Like in a 518, it be a lot of like anybody that do anything. Like if you doing lashes, if females are doing lashes, they
doing
want to be the
lashes.
top lash tech. Everybody in my
Oh,
hood, bro. If
God.
once you doing something, because I'm from where nobody made it out.
yeah.
So
Cap, you get
it's
this?
like everybody is trying to make it out, no matter how, like what it is. You feel what I'm saying? We done had basketball players that's been this close. You feel what I'm saying? Like rappers that's been this close. Even like right now, me and Knuckles the only ones from the 5 that been on here so far. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can see a bunch of the guys coming here in the near future, very soon. So like even this right here is like an opportunity that me and him be watching on the gram and be thinking like, yeah, we gonna be on there soon.
Right, and Knuckles, Knuckles had been put on to me by a couple of my friends, and same with you, which I think is really dope. And Knuckles and I were actually talking earlier about the record you have with Critch.
Yeah.
That was going crazy at the time.
Yeah, that's a classic.
And how he felt like it should have gone a lot further.
Yeah.
And so with that conversation, I wanted to ask you, why do you feel like it didn't go further?
I feel like I didn't know too much of the business side of the music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's more than just dropping a song. Like, you gotta have everything situated when you drop it. Like, I dropped it on SoundCloud for like 2 days free. I ain't drop it on no platforms, no nothing. And then the video came after. So the whole going about dropping it, I dropped wrong. And then I probably should have had a bigger budget as far as like marketing and promo goes.
Right. So you feel like if you had done it the right way, marketing wise, we'll go further.
Yeah, at that time too, because Jay Critch was going crazy. It's crazy. Nobody, well, the guys know, but at that time, I dubbed Little Baby for that Jay Critch.
Wait, so you dubbed Baby for that Critch feature?
My manager was like, "Yo, Little Baby, Jay Critch, who do you want to go with?" But in my head, like, I don't know why I never heard like Lil Baby that much.
Yeah.
But I never really heard Lil Baby. And I'm thinking, like, Jay Critch, this one he just dropped Fashion with Rich the Kid. So I'm like, oh, nah, this nigga's going crazy right now. So I'm like, yeah, we need that Jay Critch. And then you see what it is now, like.
Yeah, Baby's one of the biggest artists in the world.
In the world.
And the way that I look at it too is like with Baby, right? At the time, like you said, he might not have been the biggest artist at the time either.
Mm.
But then sometimes being in this New York bubble, we often run into the issue where we don't always acknowledge things outside of New York, or we're not fully in tune with certain things outside of New York.
Yeah, that's how I should have been thinking.
Because as artists, we're like, okay, we just want to get who's hot here. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, like,
especially being from upstate, because a lot of niggas from New York, they don't respect like upstate shit. They think every time we just around deers and horses and shit like that. It don't even be like that.
Knuckles said cows and trees and shit.
We really from the trenches for real. It's like, it's the land of the unknown. Like, it's everybody literally trying to like make a name for themselves, but like as soon as you try to make a name for yourself, niggas be hating. But like niggas be fake, showing you fake love. It be real mixy. It be mixy as hell.
Right. But what are we looking forward towards now? We were talking about the past, but how are we looking forward from this day on?
Like as far as music?
Yeah.
Like, I got a lot of shit lined up. I just need a better direction, but I got a lot of shit lined up. I got features. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you yet. You feel what I'm saying? I got features on the way. I got mad vids I'm about to drop, and I'm about to cook up an EP. I got mad new shit. I got the clothing line, all type of shit, and I got a TV show coming up.
You got a TV show coming out. What's the show called?
It's called Baddies 518. I got a little Baddies upstate. You know what I'm saying? They going crazy.
You doing a Bad Girls Club upstate?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I already had both my auditions. I'm going crazy.
You having fun with it, huh?
Huh?
You having fun with it, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit was...
What's the craziest thing somebody's done so far?
Let me think real quick before I even answer that. All right, this bitch, it was a fight because this girl thought somebody stole her jacket. So her mom found the girl jacket, gave it to her, and she was like, nobody wants your fucking jacket. So she gave her the jacket. The daughter ended up The daughter ended up getting a little scuffle, but in the midst of the scuffle, this big joint jumped on this other red hair joint, and when she ripped her wig off, she had the wide cleft dreads, like
my
going
gosh.
all crazy under her shit. Then she ran outside, took her shirt off, titties all out, dreads all out, looking like Wale. It was fire. It was crazy.
And where can people watch this at, my brother?
I ain't got it out yet. I gotta
know, but
get everything.
Where will it be out?
I'm gonna put that on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that on YouTube, but my rich friends told me to put that on
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, you should put it on OnlyFans.
All right,
That's what I think Blueface did.
That's what Blueface did.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, if I get the Gabe stamp,
come on, bro.
OnlyFans is going OnlyFans.
OnlyFans go OnlyFans. You know what's crazy? Like when I was listening to your music, right? One of the most random features that I would not have expected from you was Most Likely.
Oh, you know my son Most Likely? That's my boy.
Yeah, I know Most Likely. I met Most Likely during the pandemic on Zoom.
That's my boy, yo.
I told you, mad random that I would know him, right?
Yo, cause I was on Parole, and he lived in Albany, like 15 minutes away, and he like, yo, bro, like who do your management, da 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 da. So I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't even into all of that right now. Like I'm just on some independent shit. You feel me? And from there, like. He be sending me music. I be sending him music. Like, we got a bunch of songs together and all, like, unreleased shit. I'm about to go to Cali and check my son.
Yeah, because he been in L.A. for dumb long now.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's my boy. That's crazy, you know, my boy. That's my son.
I know. We did an interview during the pandemic. I've been meaning for him to come back see me ever since, but he be living in L.A. He be doing his own thing.
Yeah, I'm going to go grab him. I'm going to snatch him. I'm going to bring him to New York, man.
How can we, because it was funny, because I asked Knuckles the same shit, because we were like, yo, what do you think, like, Upstate as a whole, you know, obviously you got, like, Rochester and Buff, they doing their own thing. They've been, you know, whatever, with Griselda and 38 Special. But what do you feel like needs to happen in your area for things to improve within the music? You know what I'm saying? Like, to become more noticed, to become more prevalent, to become more respected by people, and people not just think that it's all deers and cows and trees and shit. Because have you really been up there, like, you know?
I feel like somebody just need to take that 1 foot forward or the initiative to like move out, like somebody that's actually stamped, but like to not feel comfortable in the 518 and go out and like expand their brand and then put on for the like kick down the door basically. You feel what I'm saying? Like how Chief did with Chicago. Like after Chief blew, like it was a bunch of artists after that. So it just need to be like, it just need to be more money around. Like it's not enough motion in the hood. Like it just needs somebody to bring motion and put everybody on so everybody can have their own motion and go from there. Cause it just be a lot of treacherous shit going on, bro.
Right. And you staying out of trouble now.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm all the way out of trouble.
I'm happy that you're out of trouble and you good.
I'm in the stew. I'm in the stew.
So what else we have coming on the way before we let the people hear you rap?
Like I said, I got my tape coming. I got my Baddies 518 show coming. I got Viz coming, and I got a special feature. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm gonna say, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Word. Well, until then, Freestyle out now, so go check that out. Sorry I Said I Love You out now.
Sorry I Said I Love You out now. That's the R&B side of me.
I like the R&B side of you.
That's
I'm
the
fucking with
R&B
it.
side of me.
I'm fucking with it.
My mans be telling me I should go R&B and then rap after. But I'm like, nah, I can't
You do
that
both.
yet. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up.
You can do both. Well, look, man, I appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? Good shit on the freestyle today. Make sure you go follow him. Go run up all those projects out now. Let the people know where they can follow you. Anything else you want to let the fans know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Everything y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Selli Paper, SELLI, paper as in loose leaf. You feel what I'm saying?
Paper as in loose leaf. There you go. Make sure you go run up that freestyle. All those projects out now. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time. Selli Paper on the radio. We out. Boom. My God. Love.